Hi there, it's Lori, and last week during my live, I was showing you the cast on from Nimble Needles, and I did not show it correctly. So I'm going to show it the way that Nimble Needles did it. I'm just doing a slip knot here. Not very well. Well, my goodness. It's because I did it with the needle. All right. So it sort of looks like a regular long tail cast on here. Here's my tail. Slip knots here. This is Lazy Days. Let's Get Cozy Lazy Days yarn by Lion Brand. I love this yarn because it's not going to split on me while I'm trying to learn to knit. All right, so I was correct in that, oops, the slip knot counts as a knit stitch, and you hold it just like you would if you were going to be doing a long tail cast on. He called it a tubular cast on. I'm so sorry. Okay, so what you do is you go underneath this one and then under that one, and it makes the purl right there. Then to make your knit stitch, you go under this one and under that, and there's your knit. And then under this one, under this one, and there's your purl. And then under this one, and there's your knit. And you can see the purls there. So what did I just do? I just did a knit. So underneath this one, underneath, and just pull it under. And then knit, under, and then pull it down. And then remember to measure your stitches, make sure they're consistent and all the same. But there you can see knit, purl, knit, purl, knit, purl. So I just did a knit, so purl, and then knit, and then purl, knit, did something funny there. That's right. Purl, knit, purl. Whoop. Under. All right. And we can see this. I rearrange my stitches so that the bumps are kind of on the bottom. But you can see that has created knits and purls. The purls all the way down here on this one. So there you go. And Nimble Needles called it a tubular cast on. But that's how you do a purl. Come under, and then that yarn goes over. And the next stitch needs to be a knit for it to show properly. There's the purl. There's the knit. Okay. I hope that was helpful. Sorry I taught you wrong. This was way easier than what I was doing. But my stitches are a little tight. I probably would need to practice doing that differently. This is where I'm at on the hat. If you're wondering, I have started doing just knit rows, and I'm using one of these little counters to do my rows, so bringing that up as I go. All right. I hope that was helpful. And again, I will link the specific tutorial that I saw this on from Nimble Needles. But if you wanted to give it a shot, you could. And again, he called it a tubular cast on. And that's how you get the purl. And then there's the knit. So one more time, purl, under, bring it like that, then bring it like that. All right. And then I kind of turn it so that the bumps are going the same direction. And you can see those purls, because that last one was a knit purl. And again, he called it a tubular cast on. So there you go. Now that is the correct way for that he showed it versus what I did. It was a little more complex. All right. I hope that was helpful. And I know a lot of you experienced knitters said you had never seen that cast on before. So I hope seeing it again where it's more like the correct way to do it is helpful. As always, thanks for coming in. Can I get an amen? Hugs from me, my potato head, who lost her glasses apparently. Hugs from me, whatever kind of hug you need. And remember, you matter and kindness matters. And I hope to see you again. Thanks for spending time with me. Bye. Quick note on the hat. This is technically Sam's Yarn Basket's pattern. She just kind of wrote what to do. I did cast on 100 stitches. And it is yarn from, and I've misplaced that yarn band once again. It is yarn from Ladybird Loves. So when I won a Woolly Wednesday giveaway. So thank you, Ladybird Loves. The yarn is fabulous and is amazing to work with. But Sam's Yarn Basket gave me kind of a written version of the pattern, and that's what I'm going off of. So I just wanted to add that. And with that, I hope to see you again. Bye.